Welcome to the iPad Apps First Look channel, and today we're going to take a look at an app called Arts++ by Astar Software LLC. This is a nice game if you like Hearts, which is a card game. It's actually a nice game of Hearts, and you can of course have single player or multiplayer, which is also fun because you can play with other people on the web. This app is 61.3 megabyte downloads. It requires iOS 7 or later, compatible with iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. And this app is optimized for the iPhone 5 and 6. It has in-app purchases of tokens because the game requires tokens, each token for one game. So if you want to play, you have to buy tokens, and I'm not really sure if they update themselves in some way without purchase. If they don't, it's kind of really boring though. So Hearts+, nice game. You have statistics, helps, options. In the options you have the different opponents that you might want. You have the gameplay that you can do, the pass cards, the Jack of Diamonds, 10 points, that has, like different little rules that you can actually change and so on. So you can see all sorts of effects and, turning on or off. You have achievements and statistics where you can actually play. So you got single play. Single play doesn't require tokens. Single play is you just play. So if you don't mind not playing with someone on the web, then you can play all you want. Where tokens are required is when you play on the web with other people, and that is more difficult. So basically the gameplay here is simply, for example, you pass cards to the left and so on. Basically it's a Hearts game. So and it's also, the single play is a nice game because you can actually learn how to play Hearts basically. Nice table, nice cards. I think it's a cool game for playing Hearts if you like that. Here you see it on a my 50-inch TV because that's how I'm sending this image. It's really the simplest. Just play a game of Hearts and that's it. Nothing fancy. And I think that's cool because it lets you basically go and do just what you want, is play cards. If I exit this game, this is the single, you have the multiplayer as you see here. Now you check, it's checking connections, and you can play with two types of gameplay. You have gameplay for Facebook, which lets you play with friends online. So these are the friends from the Facebook, for example. Or you can browse games where you'll see joinable games. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that there are players, but there's not a lot of players. So basically, the only place that I've seen people play really was Infinite Loop in the advanced. And actually I played a game in the Infinite Loop which I won. And they call it advanced, but it's not that advanced actually. I found that it was kind of easy. The game that I played was kind of rather easy. But here is where you'll have to, if you click Infinite Loop here, for example, it says no games available. And this happens often, and that's really, I think the sad part of the multiplayer is that it often happens that there's no joinable games. But there are about 100 players, so it means that you just have to wait a little bit and you'll have one. But if you want also, you can actually create a game. If you create a game, then you'll wait simply for somebody to play with you. So for example, zero joinable game. Let's say I want to join one, create one in Funny Farms. I'll just click there, and who can join public, leading score, the type of gameplay, what I want, and once everything's chosen, all you have to do is create game on the upper right and wait for the players to join in the game that you actually created. Overall, it's a nice game. I do think that the tokens, that's the biggest problem. If you like playing online, I kind of hate games that require you to buy stuff to play online. Now granted that 500 tokens for 12 bucks means that you'll play 500 games. Still, you know, there should be a way to avoid getting having to buy tokens, basically. I hate that in a game, and this is what I hate about this one. But if you want to play single, you know, just play against your computer, basically. That doesn't cost anything. So you can at least play against the computer. And you know what? Single player is also a great way of learning how to play Hearts. So this is a free game with, like you've seen, in-app purchases available if you want to play multiplayer. It's available on the App Store, Hearts Plus, free of charge. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions on what you've seen, maybe you have an app that you'd like us to review, let us know. We'll try to post that video online. And hopefully you'll come back and take a peek at our other videos on the iPad Apps First Look channel. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.